For this port pillow, you will need 2 pieces of fabric at least 8 1/8 inches by 8 3/4 inches. Line up the fabric face to face and trace around your pattern. To keep the fabrics from slipping while cutting, I like to pin them together. I find it easier to use scissors when cutting out this pattern. On one short end, fold both pieces back 1/4 inch and iron. Next, stitch a 1/4 inch seam allowance around the edges, leaving the one end open. Make sure to backstitch at the beginning and the end. Snip the outside corners as shown here. It will lessen the bulk when turning this right side out. You then want to clip into the inside corners. Turn the fabric right side out using a turner tool to make the crisp edges and corners, then iron flat. You can then either iron over the flaps to create a stitch line or draw a line from corner to corner. After you have stitched down those lines, it's time for the Velcro, which is 2 to 3 inches long. Line them up in the center of the wing, approximately 1/4 inch from the edge. One piece goes on the outside and one on the inside. The next step is the polyfill. Pushing down into the corners first, then continuing to fill. Once filled, not too hard or too soft. Push the polyfill down harder so you create room to pin across the open end. Place pins close to the polyfill so that your presser foot will grab and sew along the edge. Make sure the edges stay lined up as you sew. To finish up, squeeze the pillow to distribute the polyfill evenly. The final pillow is reversible, so it's fun to use 2 different fabrics.